a barren woman conversation with God. She sat in silence, staring at the empty crib she once bought in faith. Tears welled in her eyes as she whispered, "Lord, have you forgotten me?" The weight of waiting, the pain of unanswered prayers, and the whispers of doubt filled her heart. But then a still, small voice spoke. "My child, I see you, I hear you. I have not forgotten you." What if the delay wasn't a denial? What if God was working behind the scenes in ways beyond understanding? She said, "Lord, my heart is heavy. I have longed for a child, but my womb remains empty. I see others celebrating motherhood, and I wonder, have you forgotten me?" He replied, "My beloved child, I have not forgotten you. Before you were formed, I knew you. I see your tears, I hear your prayers, and I am with you in your pain." She asked, "But Lord, why the delay? Why do others receive this blessing so easily while I continue to wait?" He replied, "My timing is perfect. I do not withhold good things from my children. What I have planned for you is beyond what you can see right now. Trust me, for I am working in ways you do not understand." She said to him, "I try to trust, but sometimes the pain is overwhelming. People ask questions and I feel ashamed, as if I am not enough." He said, "My child, you are enough. Your worth is not measured by your ability to bear children. You are loved, chosen, and precious in my sight. Do not let the voices of the world define you. Let my love be your identity." She said, "But Lord, the desire for a child is so deep. I don't know if I can bear this emptiness any longer." He replied, "Bring your burdens to me. Lay them at my feet. I am the God of Sarah, Hannah, and Elizabeth, women who once waited in sorrow but later rejoiced in my faithfulness. My plans for you are good. Whether through a child of your own, through adoption, or through a purpose greater than you can imagine." She asked again, "So, you see me? You hear me? You still have a plan for me?" He said, "Yes, my child. I see every tear, hear every prayer, and hold your future in my hands. Do not lose hope. Rest in me, for I am your God, and my love for you never fails." She replied, "Lord, I surrender my pain, my waiting, and my desires to you. Strengthen me, and let your will be done in my life." He assured her, "I am with you always. Trust me, and I will fill your heart with joy no matter the season you are in." With faith and hope, she replied, shouting a big "Amen." She wiped away her tears, her heart a little lighter, her faith a little stronger. The waiting was still there, but so was God's promise. "I am with you always." Maybe the answer hasn't come yet, but what if the delay is preparing you for something greater? What if your story is still unfolding in the hands of a faithful God? Hold on, keep trusting. Your season of joy is coming. If this spoke to your heart, share this with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, God's timing is never late.